I believe that I am suitable for the position and I have what it takes to be a sportscaster. I am very passionate for sports, especially soccer. I have a lot of knowledge about sport history, the players, and the gameplay. I have a bachelor's degree in sportscasting from Dan Patrick School of Sportscasting. During my years in school, I developed skills in reporting, presenting, storytelling, hosting, and conducting research. I improved my communication, social media, public speaking, and networking skills. After finishing all my courses, I can say with confidence that my strongest skill is communication. Not only I am fluent in Spanish and English, I also became a great public speaker and improved greatly my written abilities. All the skills I acquired during my bachelor's degree will benefit me in the position I am applying for because these are skills needed to accomplish the job and do it well. I will have to present on camera, and because I've done this numerous times during my undergrad, I am confident and do not get nervous when it comes to being in front of it. Nerves are usually what plays against one's during presentation. As a broadcaster, it's good to know all aspects of the job. The fact that I know what goes on behind the scenes with production and I know about creating multimedia will help the work run smoother. I am also knowledgeable on the management aspect of the industry. I believe it does not matter what position you have, you always have to know how to manage people. One has to understand that not everyone is as responsible as you are, and when you delegate, your communication has to be tailored to the person that will be performing the task. The last 10 years, I realized that the Spanish market in the United States has been growing significantly, and at a very fast pace. That is why the fact that I am fluent in Spanish will be an advantage for this position. In one of my projects for school, I was in charge of social media for the new Tampa Chargers. I had to record all the game updates, player injuries, and scoreboards. For another project, I did a podcast on YouTube about my passion for sports. My passion for sports is so strong that I traveled to Argentina to see a match between Boca Juniors and River Plate for the Copa Libertadores final. During summer of 2020, I got an internship with FC Barcelona in Spain. My job was to interview players and shadow the professionals. Interviewing players was the greatest part of the internship. I got the opportunity to meet my favorite soccer player of all time, Lionel Messi. Also, I had to shadow the professionals, broadcasters, and learn the different roles they have in the team. Another internship I was with the Argentinian soccer team Boca Juniors during December of 2020. My job was to work with the international broadcasting team as an English commentator. During my time in Dan Patrick School of Sportscasting, we had the opportunity to conduct a lot of research on market trends. As we are all aware, nowadays most trends happen in the online market. The use of online platforms skyrocketed, which forced many newspaper and magazine companies to go downhill and were forced to change the way they reach their audience. Amazon has secured ATP World Tour Tennis and Premier League rights, and Facebook won the rights for La Liga in India. As a user of one of the things I find most useful is to be able to watch local games using online platforms without being blacked out. It would be an honor to work for ESPN, not only because I consider it the best in the sports industry, but I would also love to have the opportunity to apply everything I learned. The company does a great job reaching the audience and engaging them to watch all live sport events. I personally enjoy watching SportsCenter. I like the way the reporters speak and interact with the audience. My short-term goal is to get hired and work for ESPN, and in 5 years, I will want to be transferred to ESPN in Buenos Aires to work as a narrator for Boca Juniors. As you may notice, the Trend they're my favorite sport team, and it would be a lifetime dream to have a full-time job working with them. I can't wait to be able to scream one of my team goals as a broadcaster, without being biased, of course. My ultimate career goal is to narrate a FIFA World Cup match. I believe I am a great fit for this position. I am easy to work with, I will bring good energy to the company, and deliver projects in a timely manner. I enjoy working in a high-paced environment and being challenged. If I am ever given a task I don't know how to complete, I will do my research, and if needed, I am not afraid to ask for help to be able to achieve the best results and deliver on time. If given the opportunity, I will be the one working the hardest. This position puts my one step closer to achieving my ultimate dream. You will not regret giving me this opportunity.